Christine, and I'm here to take over yet another session. We've almost come to the end of the week, which is crazy. It's passed so quickly. Okay, so today's question is, how do you manage personal finance? So let's have a little look at Sumit Kumar first. So I'd like you to first introduce yourself and tell us a bit about your day, like we usually do, and then we'll tackle the question. So over to you.
Okay. Hi, Christian. Hi, everyone. I am Sumit Kumar. I am from Patna and completed my 10th from LWT Academy, got CGPA 9, and completed my 12th from SDB Public School, got 66%, and completed my BBA from Patna University, got 66%. And my hobby is to watch cricket and play cricket. And today I wake up at morning 7 o'clock, then I go to fresh up, and after I went for exercise, and after that I came and I took lunch, I took breakfast, and after I watch TV about the news, what's happening, what is the condition of our nation, our world, about the COVID cases, about the pandemic. And after I slept, and after wake up, I take a meal, and then that's my day routine.
Okay, and what are you thinking regarding the situations that are going on?
Situations are increasing day by day. There is a new virus, there is a new disease came, black fungus, and that's are spreading day by day. It's spreading day by day in our in India. There are almost 200 to 300 cases in MP, Madhya Pradesh. There is a state, Madhya Pradesh, in India. There are 200 and 300 cases. I mean, there is also in Patna, increasing day by day, black fungus. So we are a little bit scared from this, because there is one pandemic already, and now there is other pandemic.
There's another one.
Yes,
oh gosh.
Starts, so it's a very scared.
Okay, and on to today's question. How do you manage your personal finances?
Personal finances. Okay. Due to lockdown, everyone loses their job. Everyone not, but most of them loses their job when they got their half of salary, and even many people can't afford to eat. Even those people who are early daily wise earning, they can't. Even those who make food in our street, they can't even earn daily, so they face a lot of problems. And for me, I also I told you I want admission. That's the main problem. Due to some financial condition, I'm not able to take admission last year. So that's why this year I also thought to take admission, but due to pandemic, there is a I have to take loan from the bank for the MBA. So
oh dear.
Finance. Yes, Christian.
I said, oh dear, how are you going to finance it? So how are you going to finance the loan?
I have to take loan for my MBA. There is a one student credit card yojana in Bihar. Our CM Nitish Kumar has launched a benefit for the students that he can take loan up to 4 lakh within 3%. So I will take loan if I have to do MBA. So due to the financial, I have to take loan, and lots of problem facing day by day.
Okay, and how are you going to pay off that loan? What are you going to do to pay off that loan?
Okay. After when I take loan, after after I got placed in any company, then I will take job. Then I will pay by monthly, by EMI.
Okay, so you'll pay it off monthly. What kind of job will you need to pay off this kind of loan? Because I imagine it's quite a big loan since it's an MBA.
Yes, obviously it's a big loan, but I have to study. Then I have to take loan because this is my need, so I have to take loan. And if I got placed in a good company, then obviously I have to pay. And I will take actually my stream I have to take in marketing.
Okay.
So I have to take.
Marketing. Okay, something in marketing. Okay, good. And okay, how do you manage at the moment? How are you managing like your income and your outgoings? How are you managing it?
Okay. First of all, if I got uh, approx suppose I got 40,000 per month, then obviously I will give 20,000 for the my loan, and I will maintain my everything under the 20,000 which I remain after giving loan. So that's 20,000 I will survive, because I have to pay first, because I take loan. If I will pay loan, then other student will give other student will also take loan next year. So that's the cycle, which is cycle cycle will just like a chain. If I pay the loan to the government, then other student will take loan. It's a chain, so I have to pay first.
Okay. And before COVID, how were you managing your personal finances? Were you managing them well? Did you need the help of other people to tell you what to do? How did you manage them?
So I will manage after I will take job. Otherwise, I can't do it.
Oh,
If I got
before the pandemic. So
before
before
the pan-
yes, before COVID-19, how were you managing your finances?
actually, ma'am, before pandemic, there is no need of uh, to manage any finances, because all were good and the condition was also good.
Yes, okay, good. But what I'm trying to say
Suppose
is we always
suppose
manage our finances. The financial
obviously.
management does not need to be, when we're in crisis or when
Yes.
we're in trouble. We always manage our finances. Like some people have accountants to manage their finances. Some people take advice from friends or from the bank or from their parents about how to manage their finances. Some people are just naturally good at managing finances, so they can, for example, regulate how much they spend per month versus how much they earn. So how did you manage your own finances before COVID-19?
If I have any face problem like financial, then obviously I will talk to my parents. Then I will talk to my brothers. If there is no solution, then I will go to the bank for some loan. If there is a big problem, then I will go for loan. If I have some a little bit problem like approx 20 to 50,000, then I will go to my friend that they please support me uh, for the financial condition. Obviously, first of all we go to our family. If our family not able to support, then we will definitely go to our friends. And if the friends are not able to, then we last option go to the other person.
Okay, so always going to the next person. Okay, and how do you feel people your age, of your generation, manage their finances? Do you feel like they blow money, or do you feel like they are good at saving money? How do you feel your generation is?
Actually, there is according to me, this generation have a more exposure, and they have a great knowledge. Because if I have any problem, then obviously I will talk to my seniors, juniors. If they don't give any good idea, then I will go to search on Google. There is a great opportunity for this generation, and for upcoming generation. They have a opportunity to search on Google to see if to take knowledge from there, and they have a opportunity to do well. And this opportunity will give us the more exposure to give our best.
Okay. Okay, so we have the internet now, and we can do research to give us exposure towards what is out there in terms of saving money or making money. Okay, and it helps us to do our best in that. Okay, and how do you feel? Do you feel that our generation is more about saving money, or is it more about investing and spending money in the right things?
Ma'am, it's all depend on the people.
On the individual.
All depend upon the people who if I want to save my money, then I will. If I don't want to save money, then I can't. So it's all depend on me. And but according to me, if this pandemic from this pandemic, lots of people learn to save money, because if I will save money, then I will if because lots of people lose their jobs, and if they don't save money, then how can they eat? So if they save their if they save their money, then he will definitely control they run their family very well, otherwise they can't. So this pandemic taught us very good lesson also.
Okay, good, excellent. Thank you very much, Sumit. Let's carry on with Rahul Kumar.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. Rahul, I'd like you to introduce yourself to everyone. And after you introduce yourself to everyone, I would like you to tell us exactly what you did during your day.
Okay, hello. Good evening.
Good evening.
I am Rahul Kumar. I'm a fourth year undergraduate student from West Bengal of India. I'm 23 years old. And I live with my parents. And I am calm, hardworking, and passionate about science and technology.
Fascinated by science and technology. Good.
Yes. And my hobbies are listening to music, reading books, and aspiring to become a drum player.
Drummer. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Who is your favorite band?
Oh. No, I can't say that. Just I like to listen to the music and I like to follow, but I don't remember the name of bands. Okay, so there are lots of bands. The best band I can say, which I can remember, is that rock and roll. What was the band name? Bohemian.
Oh, Queen.
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Queen. Yes, Queen.
Queen. Yes, right. Queen. So as far as I can remember, that is, I can say that it's the best band.
Very good choice.
Okay. So I also like walking when I am free, or I do exercises, which includes walking and other small yoga position.
Okay. Cool. Very cool. So what did you do with your day from the moment you woke
up? Today was as usual, but yes, I would like to point out some different things. Like today I woke up at around 5:30 a.m. and I went out for a walk, and I walked barefoot on the playground grasses, and I walked like for 20 to 30 minutes, like 3 to 5 kilometers in the morning. That was the first thing that was unusual of my routine. Other than that was today I didn't read a book, which is my usual activity, a usual daily activity. But today I didn't read a book. I slept a lot today. Today I slept a lot. Like I slept from morning 7 a.m. to 2 p.m.
I am very
Yeah.
jealous.
Okay, so I slept a lot. Today I slept a lot, and it was a very like it was. I felt very much energetic while when I woke up, and I was really happy that I slept without any tension and without any stress. So I felt very good.
Okay, very good.
That's it.
That's been it.
That's it
Good
about
day.
today.
Good day. I like this day. Very relaxing. Okay. And how do you manage your personal finances?
First of all, I would like to mention that I am dependent on my father. Okay,
Okay.
so there is no active income personally for me.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, the thing is, even if I am dependent, I have my expenses.
Uh-huh.
The input is from my father's side. Okay, but the expenses I manage it very well. Till date,
Okay.
I am a very good, very good financial manager. Because it's true, because I manage my father's financial things and my family also.
Okay.
I manage their financial
Okay.
status.
Okay,
Other
so
than
talk to
that,
us about it. How do you manage it? What do you do to manage it? What's your magic?
it's not a magic. It's okay. Let me just state it. It's automatic for me. Like I can
Mhm.
manage it automatically. I don't have to think a lot. I can manage very easily and without giving much attention to this point. I manage the financial things. It's natural, I can say it.
Okay. And it just comes natural to you to manage your financial state. But what do you do? So if you can explain to us, how do you look at, for example,
Yes.
expenses, your the outgoings and their income and the savings? How do you split it up? Do you have a particular idea of how to split that up? What do you do?
Okay, the first, okay, it's there is in financial world, there is a law that states whatever the income you have and whatever the age you have. Like let's say you have whatever the income you have. Let's say you have age X, yeah,
Mhm.
like age X. X is the age,
Okay.
X years, X
Okay,
years
you
old.
are. Yes, you are
Yes.
X years old.
So
Mhm.
okay, so 100 minus X, that much percentage
Okay.
you should invest in stock markets and mutual funds. That is a
Okay.
law. That is a law. That is a universal, not universal, but it's a law
Yeah.
that is being followed all over the world. So similarly, I also do that. Most of like I invest a lot of money in stock markets and mutual funds, and I also like to invest in real estates.
Mhm.
But due to certain conditions, I cannot buy or sell real estates. That is why uh, uh, I am resistant to just this stock markets and mutual funds.
Mhm.
Other than that, whatever the expenses are, I do manage very wisely. Things like whatever I have to buy, durable things. Eatable things, there is no, eatables thing, all the things like my family can buy all the eatables thing, whatever is needed in the family. Uh, Durable things, I analyze what is needed the most and
Mhm.
what is not. So in current scenario, let's for example, in current scenario, I don't like my family don't need a car because car like in India population is very high. Okay, So each and every corner is connected with lots of roads plus transportation, auto vehicles. So you can like in US or European countries, population is very low, so people have to buy their own car because there is no private transportation system or
Yeah.
public. So, but in India, population is very high, so just understand it that we don't really need a car. Just if a car is a luxurious thing in India, but not in USA or in your countries or
Yeah.
in European countries. So it's not a luxury. That is why I don't think that I should buy a car. Even if I have money or my father, even if like there are families like us who are buying cars, but we don't. I don't. That is an example for just how I manage.
Okay.
So it was an example. You can similarly, I also analyze things which I have to buy and which I don't have to buy.
Okay. Good. So you're more about money saving and being economical.
Yes,
Okay.
and that is a very good that is a very good thing. Every people should have. It is being promoted all over the country through advertisement also, and government also promotes it. People should invest in stock markets and mutual funds. Do you, Christine? Can I ask?
Me in stock markets, no. And the reason is because
No.
I am not good at this. I would love to, but I need.
Okay.
I have no clue whatsoever.
Okay, I got it.
Thank you very much,
Okay.
Rahul. Let's move on to Kavia. Kavia? Kavia? Are you there? No. Okay. So Kavia left. So Rahul, you can come back if you'd like. I'll continue some more questions with you. Just a couple of more questions.
Yes,
I'll come
sure.
back again.
Okay.
So, my question to you is, what do you think of our generation in terms of money?
Our generation in terms of money, it depends. It depends on their education level. First point is that it depends on their educational level. What is their how much he or she is educated. Second is girls are more girls of this generation are more more, they don't care about money. They just go to the
Really?
they
I
have
didn't know.
like they have hobby. There are lots of girls of this generation. They have hobby. They mention it that I have a hobby of shopping. There are lots of girls. So it's a big thing, like, oh god, this is also a hobby. Like, I was not knowing.
Oh,
So,
shopping has become a hobby. I see.
yes,
Okay.
for girls, not for boys,
Ah.
but most of the girls.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, like it give an idea of how the today's generation is, particularly about female, but about male generation. Uh, uh, People are trying, every people and each and every people around each corner of the world, should I say or not, they are trying to be, they are trying to understand the financial status, because money is everything in today's world. So
Yes.
even if they are not educated, even if people are not caring about their health, their wealth, or like their education status, their interaction with the government, interaction with people, and other things, like the primary focus of today's generation is money. So even if they are not educated, they are well aware of how they should manage money and how they can make more money and how they can be more, or at least try to be financially independent.
Very good. And how you go? What's your plan for being when you are financially independent? What is your plan then? How are you going to manage your finances?
as I said, just in a single line, I will invest a lot of money of my savings, a lot of savings
I see.
into
Okay.
the stock markets and mutual funds or real estate.
Mhm.
Second is I will live a comfortable life, not a luxurious life. If the option will be there to live a luxurious life, I will. But okay, but I want to be live a comfortable life. So that is very sure.
Okay. Excellent. Okay, so it's still on the luxury that we were on yesterday, like your purpose in life. You told me it's to be able to afford luxury and luxurious things.
Yes, every people have. I think it's obvious, even you also wanted to be, you also would aspire to be a multi millionaire, isn't it,
Yeah, I
Christian?
mean everyone. Oh, I'd love to be a
Yes.
multimillionaire.
Okay.
I wouldn't
Uh,
say it's my, but I wouldn't say it's my sole purpose. I'd love to be happy. That is my purpose. I just want to be happy.
wow, perfect, wonderful. I feel great, just listening to that. Your purpose is to be happy. I should look like the thing is, I should have stated this before you stated it. Yeah. Really,
Um,
really. Like I sometime I'm that type of depressed and stressed that I want to be happy, whatever the condition is, whatever the financial status is whatever
exactly.
the
Being
yes,
happy.
whatever the health status is, I have to be happy. Yeah, that is the purpose.
I think
Sorry,
that is a
Christian,
good one.
and yes, and thank you for remembering me. Acknowledge.
Fantastic. Fantastic, guys. Okay, so we've come to the end of yet another session. And today we spoke about how we handle our personal finances, uh, whether it's savings, incomings and outgoings, looking at them and maybe investing some of our money, and whether we are dependent or independent yet, and what we plan to do with our money, or whether we're taking any loans. But we've come to yet another end to another session, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for another topic. Thank you all very much and have a good night. Bye, guys. Good night.